Welcome to our back to school episode of the Federal Flash. I'm Justice, a 10th grade student at a public charter school. I'm joined by Elizabeth and Katie, both eighth graders in traditional public schools. We're here to liven up the Flash.
We got rid of the old people.
As you might imagine, a high-quality education is very important to me and my peers. Unfortunately, many times we don't have access to high-performing schools. When President Barack Obama signed the Every Student Succeeds Act into law in 2015, it created a world of new possibilities for students of color and students from low-income families to get the education they deserve. Isn't that right, Katie?
That's right, Justice. The Every Student Succeeds Act, or ESSA, is the main federal law that governs public education in this country. It was written to give states and districts more freedom to do exactly what its name says, make sure that every student succeeds. But in 2016, there were still almost 2,500 low graduation rate high schools. As a middle school student looking to high school next year, it's not fair for me or any other student to have to attend a low-performing school. But there's good news.
Yes, there is, Katie. This year, states and districts have the opportunity to look at their low-performing schools, including low graduation rate high schools. They can decide how to better serve students in these schools to ensure they have access to high-quality education that helps them graduate from high schools prepared to succeed in whatever path they choose. I have an idea. Since school districts now have more flexibility on how to do this, why not spice things up a bit? Why not create a learning environment that kids can relate to and enjoy? One way to do this is through high-quality career and technical education. Katie, you know a little something about this.
I do. As a member of my school's news show, I've learned how to write a script, operate the cameras and equipment in our studio, and produce a daily news program kind of like Federal Flash. It's a lot of fun, but it also ties directly into what I'm learning in my classes. It's similar to the high-quality career and technical education that many high school students get in schools across the country. And it's leading to positive outcomes for the students All-For-Ed advocates for.
Thanks, Katie. The newly reauthorized CTE law, the Strengthening Career and Technical Education for the 21st Century Act, opens the door for more opportunities similar to the one Katie described. It allows students to have rich learning experience that provides a real-world curriculum and ultimately improves their performance. It's similar to the work happening in California through the linked learning approach. This is really exciting news for teens like us. Welp. It's a wrap, ladies and gentlemen. For an email alert when the next episode of Federal Flash is available, email us at alliance@allfored.org. Thanks for watching.
Federal Flash is the Alliance for Excellent Education's video series on important developments in education policy in Washington, D.C. in 5 minutes or less.